Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Linda Israel, and it is March the 30th, and I'm putting on a live stream showing you how to make a junk journal and with some supplies I have and digital images from Calico Collage. I'm so glad to have you all here today. We're practicing social distancing by gathering online socially. So we're a little bit different than getting together and hanging out. I do miss doing that. If you're new here, say hi in the chat and let everybody know that you're here. How'd you find out about it? I would love to hear that as well. While you're here, you earn what's called junk bucks. It's a virtual currency that I've offered to those that follow me. And when you have check your bucks and you've got 2,000 of them, you can redeem them for a $10 off coupon. I think I owe a couple people some coupons. They're coming. I just haven't sat down at my computer very much other than to scan in some digitals or to make some gel prints out of them. Or join the raffle, type !raffle, and you can enter in to get 200 junk bucks. So it'll get you closer to your coupon code. Let's see. Let's keep the chat upbeat, friendly, and helpful. We know there's a pandemic going on. Let's try to make this a fun, safe, happy space. If you do need some prayers or thoughts, or you want to vent about it, inside the Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group, we have an event called We Care, where you can post anything that your heart's desire about the pandemic that's going on. If you're, depressed, if you're lonely, if you're tired of your family because they're driving you crazy, let us know in there. That's where we want to hear. That's where we want to share that. And I understand people are going through some stuff, so let's try to, I'll speak on that more later. What else? Robin is my right-hand woman, and I'm so blessed and grateful to have her. She's one of the administrators in the Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group, and she's going to take my notes today of anything that y'all need me to know about. By the way, you're welcome to ask questions. Just put them in all caps. I'll do my best to answer them. If I don't see it, ask again. Robin may see it and she may ask again. But yeah, do go ahead and ask your questions if you have questions. Also, if there are techniques you want me to show in the upcoming live streams, for example, last week someone said for me to do kind of Franken-page collage, maybe a journal cover. I'm going to do that today. So if there's something like that that you need me to do or would like for me to share, please feel free to do so. Also, those of you that are YouTubers, you create content right now. Go ahead. You can't share your link, but you can say, hey, I have a channel, and then tell us about what you do. Then if you click on the 3 dots over to the side, you can follow those people and give them your support, okay? Alrighty, let's see what else. Did I go through all my notes? We talked about junk bucks. You earn junk bucks just by being here. You earn them by donating. I am going to make 2 journals today. I hope. I'm a little behind today. I didn't wake up feeling very well. Anyhow, I digress. So we're going to try to make 2 journals today. I'm looking for $35 for the first journal, and then if we have enough, if we get to $70, we'll do the second journal. Okay. Just help me out a little bit. That's why I'm doing the donations so that I can continue to play. Margie, you have 7,999 junk bucks. You're about due for a coupon code, I think. Help me out if there's something that anybody that you know that's a small business has a product or service that you want. Help them before you go to what I call the big guys, the big corporations, the Amazons and the Google type products of the world. Help those out first, because we're the ones that are going to be hit hardest. And it's kind of scary right now. All right, so let's get started. I've got a raffle started. You can check your junk bucks. I'm a little scatterbrained, so let's see what we can do here. Oh, thank you, Raven, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I wasn't really sure timing-wise today what I would be able to do and couldn't do. So I went ahead and did some journal page setup before the live stream, mainly because I am trying to make 2 journals, but I didn't want to concentrate so much on the base part of it, I guess you could say. I wanted to do a little bit more as far as embellishments and that kind of stuff. Thank you, Margie, for your donation. Thank you so very much. So I have printed out the kit. I've got some pieces over here of the Springtime Fairy. I'll show y'all, where did I do them? Some of the pages that I chose. So here is a page that I chose. I like the way that Norella did this cut with a lot of mixed media background to it. She drew digitally the little fairies that are in this kit. So they're kind of different, but I like them. So she's added all kinds of neat texture in the background. And then here's just the pages that I decided I would use for these 2 journals. They will have identical pages in each journal. So I've got 2 of those. So kind of keeping with this color schemes already, as you can see. Thank you, Margie. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Jennifer, for your donation. I greatly appreciate it. Keeping with those color schemes, I did make some gel prints last week. So I made some Thursday. I've got most of those all scanned in. I've just been taking my time editing all those files, and then I'll make little file of each grouping, I guess, that I think go together. I may put some single individual pages up there as well. So I'll be working on that this week. I just haven't felt like sitting at my computer very long. We all have our moments. So what I did was one of those gel prints I scanned into my computer, and I've got this ready just about to make into a digital file. I took an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper of this print and cut it in half. And then I folded those in half, and then I just folded over the edge. You can kind of see where it's folded back. And I sewed around those pieces onto a Bible page. So this is a great foundation page that you can make a whole bunch of. You know, just sit here and make them up. I did spray the background with some Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. It's hard to see in the yellow, but I did use the Retro Panel 3 stencil on there. I was a little heavy-handed on the yellow because I really wanted it to show up. But I can see the pattern when you look at it. It's real subtle. So I thought what I would do is, I've got 2 of them here. We need some journal cards to go in, and then I want to put some little embellishments on here. So let's look at my little goodie bag here. So I've got a couple of these. So let's get out 2 of those. And I've got... these are my cards. These are photos that I took in my garden, and then Norella came in digitally and made them into journal cards for me. And I think I like those. These are, I'm trying to remember, floral. Oh, I'm trying to remember which kit this is. Maybe Norella's here. She may not be. Dang it, I just lost. I've used this before, and I love these floral mason jars. And I think if you just type mason jar in on Calico Collage, you'll come up with these because they're a separate file. I think you get 2 different sheets, 6 different jars in her digital download. So I like that. And what else? Oh, these are some other little cards that Norella offers. They're square, and I thought they were kind of unusual. All right, I had 2 of them. Where'd it go? There it is. So I've got this one and this one. All right, so that's 4. So I need 2 more. And I thought, why not, just for fun, have something kind of eclectic. This is left over from So She Did, and I'll put those in there. All right, so I've got some cards now. What I want to do next is I'm going to look in the goodie pile here and see what I can put for decorations on here. So I printed off the domino images that Norella offers. Oh no, I did not get it added, Barb. I've got it right here to stamp out, and I've got to do that. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot. Okay, I've got it. Yes, I have my allergies. Yeah, I've just had a headache all day. So anyhow, I printed some of the domino images. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. And then I printed Norella has these little butterfly that are kind of a pastel colors, and I just thought they went with the theme. It's a little bit different than the kit, so it's a little variety that I can add. And then I also found in Norella's shop, she has these little words, and I wasn't really sure how big they were until I printed them off. And they're just kind of neat. They remind me of just little labels that you can put onto your pages. So I printed some of those, and I've got that sitting here. And then I've got more of the kit. So let's look at this. I think maybe I have these pink ones, kind of a pinky background. So I'm going to pick all of those. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see if I've got enough. Maybe I won't do them all. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I may have enough. Okay. So I'm going to put one of those on here. That's kind of plain. There's not a whole lot of decoration, so we could leave it like that, or we can take it up another notch. So let's see what I have here. I think I saw some hymnal. Let's take a little bit of hymnal here. Uh-oh, tell Carol to refresh, and then she might check if her speakers are on, because that's happened to me. Thank you, Robin. All right, so I'm just going to tear little strips. Maybe? I'm just going to look at this. Let's see. So if I were to do something like that, does that kind of give us something else to put down? So it looks like I can do 4 pieces per. And I'll just kind of cut this and tear this in half, and then tear in half again. All right, so now I've got some little pieces that we can use on here. Okay, so then I've got Distress Inks, and let's go around the edges of those. All right, so now I can kind of look and see what's going on in the chat. Hey, Norella, hello. Remind me what the name of these are, the mason jars that have all the flowers. And then the butterflies that are all these little pastel-y butterflies. And hey! Speaking of my subscription boxes, 2 of the businesses that I get the most of my products from are closed. I am waiting to hear back if one of them, because it's truly a mom and pop shop, it's his wife and himself generally that runs the shop, he might be able to do part of what I need done, which is to get the printed kit. And then the other company I haven't heard back from to know if what they're going to do, but I may not be able to get Tattered Angels for my kit. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. I may end up just delaying the next kit, which is supposed to be shipped out May the 15th. And I don't know that these businesses will be back up by then in order to help me get this done. So if you have a subscription, I am going to suspend it, or not suspend it, push it out further. And hopefully when everything settles down, that's when we'll send out the next one, which will be a nautical kit. And then we are going to try to make up time and get the Punked Out Steam kit out, and then we'll also get out the Christmas kit later in the year. Okay, Margie would like to give away a 2,000 junk buck certificate for a raffle. So thank you, Margie. Hey, Robin, at the next giveaway, remind me of that, and that's what we'll give away. Okay. All right. So I've gone ahead and ripped a few of these. I have applied some Distress Ink, and just for fun, I'm just going to glue them down, and that way I can look at y'all. You'd be interested in the steampunk? It's going to be called, I did the punked out steam, which not your typical steampunk, y'all. It's called punked out steam, and it's as I do in my themes. They're bright colors that are all throughout the kit. And instead of using animals, Norella used, or not using people, she used animals throughout the kit, and it's really quite cute, I think. Well, we're going to do a second version of that, so it'll be a continuation that will blend together but will be different. So if you don't have the first kit and you want it, I still have a few of those. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. All right, so we're going to put this up here. So you did get a little bit of sewing. We will do some sewing on the cover here in a little bit. I decided that I would show y'all a collagey way. I kind of like doing this every once in a while with the little scraps of paper. It gives you that feel that it's got some junk in it, but you have a lot of cool color. Thank you, Barb. You love that kit? Yeah. And Margie has the punked out steam, and she loved it. It was beautiful. Thank you. Marianne has it. She loves it. Well, thank you. Thank you all. Raven would like the new version. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, so I've gone ahead. See how that changed those from this to this? Isn't that kind of cute, just adding that little detail? So I'm going to go ahead and continue on. All right. I hope everybody's doing okay. And if you are, you're having some issues, reach out to some friends. Thank you, Janice, for your donation. Reach out to your friends. Send them a message, text them. I've texted a couple of my friends to check in on them that had to close their businesses. And one of them texted me this morning that her mother-in-law has gone into the hospital and they are waiting for the test results to see if she has the coronavirus. Thank you so much, Janice, for your donation. And that is here in Oklahoma. Thank you, Sherry, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yay! I'm so glad you got it for the love of paper and ink. Yay! That's Candia, right? Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you. You're getting toast and coffee, Julie? Well, get it. Anyhow, so it's kind of a scary time for her. She said her mother-in-law's in the hospital. Don't know if she has it or not. And her business is a really personal, close-up business, so it's closed because she touches people. And she was thinking about just inviting her very close customers, like I'm one of those because I'm a good friend of hers, and I would come to her house because she knows I stay shut in, I'm not getting out. Well, her husband has to go to work. He's considered essential, and she's afraid that because he's being exposed to so many people, that if she invites someone to get a massage in her home and he's coming and going, that they're going to get. It's like, oh, I understand. We understand. Oh, yay! You got a new house, Jennifer. Congratulations. I'm so glad. Okay, it is Candia. I thought so. Oh, no, Terry. I'm sure you'll find it. That's what you could be on a mission for, Terry, is looking for it. Hey, Sally, welcome. So glad to have you here. All right, so I'm going to put in the cards I chose. It's eclectic, I know, but I like it. It's kind of fun to be able to just choose some fun things. All right, so there's one journal page. Whoop, whoop, we got one made. All right, and I have a snack here. I've got some grapes. You'll get your craft one, Jennifer. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Okay. Oh, yeah, these go in here. All right, let's do another. I have some that are planned, but I want to go ahead and do one that's not planned. So most of y'all know that I do Tattered Angels. I'll spray with the one layer, so that's what I did with those dictionary pages, and then I'll mop up with another page. So I did that on 2 sheets of paper, and I thought this time I would take these pages. So we got 2 of them here, and let's find a rubber stamp. I think I see one that I want to use. Okay, so I'm going to grab a sheet of paper here. And I've got this Beach Rose rubber stamp. I'm going to take this and we're going to stamp around the edge. Eclectic is awesome. I agree. It'll be fun. It's fun. Alright, let's do like that. Okay, yeah. So I kind of like, you know, the different digitals, using my different rubber stamps throughout the kit, throughout the journal. You know, and I think I'm going to go ahead and go down the page. I like that. It's very subtle, the black on the page. And you don't have to have a ton of decoration. Do you see that? Oh yeah, is it time for something? She'll remind me of stuff. Well, Dawn, I'm glad all you have left is to do supper. I've not been sleeping very well. I woke up with a headache today. My allergies have been bothering me. I didn't even work out this morning because I was going to, and I was like, I got up late. I didn't feel good. I was like, man, I got to get to work. They're going to be waiting for me. So I ate some breakfast and went outside for a walk for a little bit. I still don't have my steps, but I'll get there before the night. All right, I like it. You like that, Jennifer? Isn't that pretty? All right, I'm going to do that again. And I'm thinking about, I think maybe these little guys can be used on that page. So it'll kind of give us, again, another eclectic feel. I like doing one-of pages sometimes. They're kind of fun. You know, even though I'm duplicating this to make 2 journals, it's kind of fun to sit down with a design, create it one time for the book that you're working on, the journal you're working on, and then it's unique because it's the only one that was in that book. If that makes any sense. Yeah, it's been crazy bad. What's for supper? What's for supper, Donna? I made spaghetti last night, and we have leftovers, so we get to have that for dinner tonight. I'm kind of glad. Be easy. We just warm it up. Alright, so I went ahead and stamped all around those. What do you think? Isn't that kind of cute? So how about if we, let's look at these words. Let's go, this too shall pass. Be yourself. I think that would look really cute. I don't think we need a whole lot of other decoration. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these down on all of these. Oh, tearing, yeah, it's my nose. I've been sneezing today. It's like, oh my goodness. Sneezing like crazy. Peppers and onions with smoked sausage and shrimp. Ooh, Donna, that sounds yummy. Yummy. I bought, went to the grocery store. When was it? The other day I was out of toilet paper. So I went to the store and also got fixings for, I got spaghetti fixings. And I got stuff to go in a roast. And, oh, hamburger patty. I like to make hamburger patty or hamburger steaks where you make it into a patty and you don't eat it like a hamburger, but it's made out of hamburger meat. Kind of like that. Be yourself. Live boldly. I like it. Okay, so let's do this one. Same way. Steak and potatoes. You had leftovers last night? Nice. Sometimes we got to get creative with our food. Kasai Ming? That sounds like, is that a Japanese? Julie? Apple and peanut butter. I like apple and peanut butter, Jennifer. I like it a lot. I have some grapes and I have a little bit of cheese. I was going to open it, but I got a little distracted. I like this, how it looks. This one says, stay positive. Stay positive. Oh, yeah. Norella, you still here? What's the name of these little bits that I'm using? These words. I thought they matched this kit perfectly. You like it? Let's go one more. Accept yourself. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video. If you haven't subscribed to me, please subscribe. Last week we had talked about possibly doing another day of live streaming. I don't know yet if we're going to do it on, say, Tuesday or Wednesday. Japanese. Okay, good. I was right. Thank you, Donna. It sounded like it was Japanese, but I wasn't sure. Thank you so much, Donna and Barb and Sherry and Janice and Jennifer and Margie and Raven for your donation. All right, so we got 2 pages made. Whoop, whoop. 2 pages. I'm going to eat a couple of grapes. All right. Get my next page ready. Okay. So I have all my things. Gotta have all the things. All the things. All the things. Gotta have all the things. Okay. So I need this and no, this one. Okay. This is a 12 by 12 piece of scrapbook paper that I cut off 1 inch off the edge, so it made it 11 inches to fit my journal, which is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper folded in half. So that gives me 11 inches, and then 8.5 inches down, I scored it, and I fold that up, and this is going to make it have a pocket. So what we're going to do is we're going to decorate the inside. I've got the, what is this one? This one is the Moroccan lattice. So I'm just going to line it up here, and I've got picked raspberry because I thought the pink would be kind of fun with the yellow. Hey, Range. Hey, Sophia. How are you? Hello, Sophina. Welcome, welcome in the UK. How are you? I hope you are well. Poke, poke, nudge, nudge. All right, everybody enter the raffle. What's everybody been doing with themselves? I've been out working in my garden. I've been designing journal pages, fussy cutting stuff. Yesterday, I walked a little bit and worked out in the yard. I moved some stuff, and I'm waiting to plant some seeds outside for another. Oh, I think I'm going to plant them inside this week, and then I can move them out really soon. Y'all enter the raffle. Yep, so this was Distress Oxide Picked Raspberry. And that was the Moroccan stencil. And I just like it, how subtle it looks in the background. Journaling, yeah? Alright, I'm going to give you another moment to enter the raffle. And then what I'm going to do is this part here, it's going to fold up. So I'm just going to glue it in place. Like this. Just a little bit of glue. And that makes a pocket. This is great for those non-directional sheets of paper. You work in a supermarket, Julie? Well, thank you for going. I know it's probably not, you know, a very fun thing, but we really appreciate you keeping the food on the shelves so people could have that. All right. So Marianne, you won some junk bucks. Love a Paper and Ink. Margie, Bonnie, Mary Ellen, Jennifer, Barb, Kathy, and Giovanna. Your name didn't show up, but you all won 16 junk bucks. All right. Hey, Beverly, welcome. Yeah, being in a vulnerable group in lockdown, spent 2-3 weeks online classes, cookie cleaning, and crafting. Well, it's good that you're getting to do those other things. Yes, I did, Sherry. They'll be going out tomorrow. Yes. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's, oh, fluid art. That sounds fun, Donna. Okay, so let's, my hair's all messed up. Let's do the raffle. Oh, yeah, and this time we're going to do a raffle from Margie. So, oh, thank you so much, Raven. Yay! I'm so glad you love it. Yay! Yeah, Beverly's my stamp lady. She just said hi. She's the one that designed those. All right, let's do the giveaway. All right, let's pick a winner for 200 junk bucks. And that winner is Sandra Lewis. Like you need more junk bucks. You won 200 junk bucks. So now we're going to do a, this is from Luke. I always spell your name wrong, Margie. Where is it? There it is. Okay. F-E-L-E-U-K. F-E-L-E-U-K. Okay, I think I got it. So Margie Faluke Feline is going to, she's donating 2,000 junk bucks, and that will instantly get you a $10 off coupon if you want to redeem it today. So you can enter the raffle for that, okay? All right, so I have glued up the sides. Now I've got the postscript collage. Yeah. Everybody knows who you are, Margie. I should have just said Margie, but I put Fluke. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this with the archival ink, jet black, and we're going to stamp it kind of in this corner. And then we're going to repeat that over there. Okay? Just kind of gives a little design in the corner there. And I've got some music and a couple more of these domino images. All right, so I'm going to tear this. I've got this pile over here that I'm collecting just a little bit at a time. All right, so let's tear that just a little. And I'm going to use my domino image. Oh, thank you, Barbara, for your donation as my guide. And just kind of tear that. And I've got another one of these domino images. I think I want this side. There's more music. More music. Hi, I'm Norm from Cheers. There you go, Margie. Alright, go peel those shrimps, Donna. Alright, so I'm going to apply some Distress ink around the edges. Okay. Do this one as well. Okay, got those. So let's glue this down. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to glue this in the middle of this. Oh, you were at the beach. Oh my goodness. Robin was all messed up. You must have hit a button. Oh my goodness. It's like, you should have realized you were seeing something I'd already done. I like that. Okay. Raffle. Yeah, I'd rather see it used than hoarded. Yep, yep. I gotta use it. Gotta use it. I got so much stuff here. So I'm using my scrapbook paper today. The hymnal. Alright. I decided that I wanted in the corners here a little tuck spot. So in the kit are some round elements. They're really super cute. And I have a square of craft cardstock. So I'm just going to take this and rip it on the corner. Hey, Kristen! Welcome! So I'm just going to rip this. Okay? So now I have these two pieces. And I'm going to set this aside for a second. And then I'm going to take the picked raspberry ink. I'm going to go directly to the craft paper, okay? So it kind of alters it. It's a little pink. Okay? And then, but wait, there's more! I got stuff on my fingers. I'm going to go back to the postscript collage, and I want to turn these to the way I want them in the corner. And I'm going to stamp over those. And that's going to give me a cool pattern. Get rid of that. You see the pattern on there now? And now I'm going to take my Distress ink. This is Walnut Stain. I've re-inked it. I re-ink mine. Every time I buy an ink pad, I try to do my best to go ahead and get a ink refill for it so that I can keep it for a lot longer. It does cost a little bit more, but in the long run, I think it saves me a lot of money because I'm not replacing the ink pads. All right, where are we? Margie says she'll think she'll refrain or abstain from the raffle since she's the one donating the 2,000 junk bucks, unless you just want them back. Alrighty, so I'm going to put these in the corners here. What do you think? You could also layer, I don't have any right here because I've used them in other places in the journal. You could put a doily on here if you wanted. Put a piece of lace. Could sew the corners of these. So I'm just giving you ideas. Giving you ideas. Don't just say, you know, I can only do it one way. Because remember, there are no rules in junk journals. Do what you love. You would win them back, of course. Yeah, scrapbook papers. Get them out and use them, Safina. I have a bunch of it too. That's why I was using it. It's like, I've got to use some of this stuff up. Alright, so this is going to go right here. And this one's going to go over here. Like that. And then I've got another one of my postcards I'm going to put in here. And on this side, what I did was I took one of the journal pages and I told my printer to shrink it down to a 5x7. And then I trimmed that out. So now I've got this little card-like piece that'll go in here. And then these are from Norella's. They're kind of like a inspirational ATCs. And I just love the colors. So I thought that kind of helps with that eclectic look. And then I'm just going to take this, fold it in half. Okay. So I know where my center is on both. And then I have from the kit that says Believe in Fairies, and it has this little fairy. So I'm going to glue these down as belly bands. Okay. Yeah, Julie, I understand. Today I was trying to come up with ideas. Yesterday I was trying to come up with ideas, and I just couldn't. I couldn't wrap my head around some ideas. And so I was like, what am I going to do? So I just went outside and started walking, trying to do something else. And then I cooked dinner last night. And then today, a couple ideas came to me really early on. So I did those. And then I kind of lost my mojo a little bit. And it happens, you know. I think the key is to not dwell upon it, that it did happen. It's okay. It happens. Go ahead and go do something else. Go for a walk, or go, make a phone call to a friend, or go watch a goofy cat video. Don't feel like you have to be doing something all the time. And then maybe, grab a couple of things and make a little cluster, make an envelope or something like that. Don't feel that you have to make something big, just make something small. Barb says she can't even fussy cut her ink. I understand. Thank you, Kristen. You like it? Isn't it so much fun? Being able to, and this is some of the cards that are in the kit. Yeah, Barb, and it's okay. It's okay to feel that way, Just try to figure something that you enjoy. Go read a book. All right, so we got 2 of those made. I used the same cards, different belly bands, and I used different on the inside here. This is another one. Yeah, get your coloring books out for sure, Julie. Do something that you don't really have to think about it. Coloring. I get out my iPad and I'll draw on it a little bit. I'll play a stupid game. Just mindless. I understand, Barb. It's no fun when you don't feel good. Yeah, getting outside helps, Kristen. I think so. Yeah, get your coloring books out. Okay, let's, what do we got next here? Next. All right, so we've done 3 journal pages. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so here's what I've got. I've got this calendar. So I was going to look through it and see what images that I liked. I think I like this one. So let's find the center and see how this is bound together. Maybe it's just staples. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to pick out these staples. I'm going to get a tool. I need a tool. I used to have a staple puller, but I think I took them all to my shop for whenever I was doing a workshop. All right. Yeah, do what you can. Do what you feel like doing. Take care of yourself. Do things that you enjoy, even that's outside of crafting. Like reading a book, going for a walk. Do some dream shopping online. Don't buy anything. Just, make a wish list. That's what I love about Amazon. I love being able to make a wish list. I like Pinterest to just kind of mindlessly flip through things on Pinterest and get ideas of, well, do I have that supply? What could I use in place of that in order to make my thing? All right, I think I want this one. So I'm going to take this one out. I like that one. I'm going to use that one. What else we got? Oh, I like this one too. I think that goes with the bright fairy colors. Okay. So I'll put these aside to use at another day. All right. There. Okay. So now we need to do something with this side. What do we want to put on this side to make this a usable space? And I think what I'm going to do is I've got this little junior legal notepad type thing that I picked up, like at the Dollar Tree or something. There's nothing outside of crafting, Marianne says. There's something besides crafting. Margie says, yeah, your cats. All right, I think that might work. Let's see what happens when I fold this in half. Yep. All right, so I'm folding this in half, and I want to put something in here so we can use it. And look at there, that will fit right in there. So let's get out 4 of these. And let's get a stencil, and we'll spray these with Tattered Angels. Dry brush it with milk paint. Clean up your craft space. Yeah, I need to clean up mine, but I haven't been in the mood yet. Okay, so I'm going to lay out 2 of the pages kind of close together. And then let's, oh, that's what, oh, it's over here. I'm going to look through my stencils real fast and see what would be kind of fun. Oh, let's use this one. We've used it in other areas. I think that this one would be really super cute on there. Oh, making the inchy stamps, cut out inch squares, and then can't even think of what else. We'll have to wait for inspiration. I got you. You know what? I've got, like, this is a started project. I cut these squares. Okay. I punched some shapes. I layered up some images. These are from Calico Collage. And then I came up with this little thing. And then that's as far as I got. I think I made 1. But I got all the supplies in here to make them. Okay? So I've already done all of these little things. And then that's as far as it got. I need to use them. I need to put them where I'll see them. It happens. What is this stencil? This is, thank you, Lisa, for your donation. This is almost fleur-de-lis. Almost fleur-de-lis. All right, so I need, what color of Tattered Angels? I have a little bit of artsy cherry. It's a bright pink. And then I've got So Artsy. Let's do that. Okay. A cluster, exactly. Just making little clusters, you know. But I've got a nice little pile here. Alright, so I'm spraying with Artsy Cherry and So Artsy. This is part of the So Artsy subscription box, and then the add-on Tattered Angels. And then I'm going to take these 2 pieces and lay those on top. And lay this one on top. Then I'll just kind of mop up. Rub them like this. That kind of helps them pick up all that paint. See there? And it's just a subtle background. Thank you. Floral and snowflake. Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it? Yes, I did see that. Okay, I did see that. It wasn't just you. I looked up and I'm like, what the heck is that? Nope, you're not losing it. Okay, so what do we want to do? Let's do shabby stitches. I'm going to do shabby stitches around the edge. Top and bottom. Stamping away. Because I don't want to sew, because it will kind of go through to the other side of the calendar. Hi, Koki. Welcome. Welcome. So glad to have you here. How are y'all doing? So I'm using shabby stitches around the edge. I'm going to do that to all 4 pieces. What did you miss, Julie? There was some kind of weird video graphic of a dog swimming that went away. So who knows what's going on? Been a while since he got. Did he give you one finally? Woohoo! Robin, 120 junk bucks. Good win. Oh. Stamping away. Okay, I got all those stamped. Ready. All right, we got this one and this one. So now what I'm going to do is, I think we need to apply some distress inks. I sometimes forget to do that, so I need to do that. Give JJ a kiss. Remember, Junkie Joe is a virtual thing. He's not real. Okay, this one like that. Oh, yes. Okay, so Norella is building a dog kit. I forgot about the wedding kit. Norella has a vintage wedding kit. I don't know if that's what you would like or not. I'll get the link and send it to you. So Robin, reminder to send Kristen wedding journal link. She's got a real pretty one that's real feminine. So you may want something different. Starving Emma, welcome. What Robin said, remind me to send a link to Kristen. Wasn't it Kristen? No, yeah, it was Kristen, wasn't it? For the wedding kit. Alright, so I'm going to glue this down. Junkie Joe is too real. That's like saying there's no Santa Claus. That's funny. Don't hurt his feelings. Okay, alright. I'll be nice. Alright. So there's a way to, add a wall calendar page and get yourself some writing space. And then we're going to have this fun image when we flip through the journal. All right, let's put that right here. All right, I'm going to set this aside for a moment and glue this one down. This is what the other side looks like. Bye, Donna. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for stopping in. Poor Junkie Joe. Oh no, your feelings were crushed and you need counseling over that, Robin. Well, here, this is the world's smallest violin playing My Heart Bleeds for You. Thank you, Starving Emmett. That is a rubber stamp. Believe it or not. It's a rubber stamp. It's kind of fun, isn't it? All right, we'll put that right here. Hey, Barbara. Hello, Barbara Farm. Does Norella need any dogs? No, she only has cats. I think she has 1 or 2 cats. And she's not a dog person. But I believe she does have some digital images she'll be using. Okay. So we're getting that glued down. All right, so now I've got these pages glued together. Let's add some little elements on here. So I've got a couple of the domino images. Maybe those would be really pretty on here. I like that. I think I want maybe some a flower beside that, maybe. Let's see here. Oh, I'm losing my shoe. Maybe. Oh, I've got the flowering branch. We'll do the flowering branch. All right, so I'll put this right here. And I think if I just kind of something like that. Y'all see that? I think I want to do that over here too. Just kind of adds a little detail in the behind there. I may come in again and do it. There. There we go. Okay, let's repeat that. Repeat! They are different inks. StazOn ink is more solvent in it than the archival ink. They don't react the same. I wouldn't use it unless you just can't get it and you don't mind. It might eat the ink pad. I don't know. I do have both, but I've never tried, using one and the other. Yeah, StazOn is like alcohol ink, Margie says, because it's different. I like that. Yeah, it's different. I like it. You like it? And then this would be this side, and that's the other side. Virtual hugs. Those are the best, aren't they? All right, did I miss any more questions? Didn't get any pretty calendars this year. This was an old calendar. I don't even know. Did it say? It was a 2019 calendar. My mother-in-law gave it to me. I was trying to remember where I got it. My mother-in-law gave it to me. That's this side. It's really thin. Like really super duper thin. Like magazine paper thin. But it's really cute. Susan Bordeaux. Wild Wings Licensing. That's the image from 2018. I think it was a fundraiser calendar. Okay, so we have made 1, 2, 3, 4 pages so far. And I've got 5. Aha. 6, 7. Okay, good. All right, so now we're going to make a planned page, if you will. So I'm just kind of looking at my stuff. Okay, that's what I'll do next. And then I'll show this. Okay. Getting all my stuffs. Getting all my stuffs. Alright, so this time I've got a pink sheet of paper. If you got the All About Robins kit, you got some of this paper. So I decided that I'd keep using it. Hey, Purple Paisley Planner, welcome. Welcome. You like the image? Good. Oh, thank you, Barb, for your donation. Thank you, Lisa, for your donation. And Barbara again, Donna, Barbara, Dingwell, Sherry, Janice, Jennifer, Margie, and Raven. Thank you. Okay, so here's what I've got. I've got some evergreen bough, and I've got one of the oval blending brushes. And I'm going to grab some ink. And I want this stencil kind of off the edge a little bit. So I'm just going to come in here and add a little pattern onto this page. Okay, so it just kind of adds that in the background. And I'm going to do it on this side. Okay. On this side. See? Just kind of adds a little texture to it. All right. Put this away. Put it away. Put it away. All right, I'm going to get rid of, this was the large diamond stencil. I'm going to flip this over for now. And I'm going to work on this side. Only because I'm going to get it wet. And I don't want to have my page wet when I'm getting to my other stages. I've got Curious Tattered Angels, and it's right at the end. It's almost empty. I probably could add a little bit of water to it. I think I probably already have added water to it. So I'm just going to go in here. There's not a lot in it. So it's really sputtering. And what I'm going to do is use a paper towel and just kind of rub it over the page. And that'll help smooth this out a little bit. And it's altering that background just a small amount. So you probably can't see it. But it's just a real subtle, and it's a teal pearlescent look to it. It's real faint. Okay, I'm going to use my heat tool and dry this really fast. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I've got this leafy branch, I think it's called. And I'm going to stamp it. I'll look in here. Yeah. Around the edge. I've got a little strip here. I'm going to use two in a little bit. Yeah, that was circles big and small that I just used there. All right, so now I'm going to stamp this leafy branch on the edges like that. Okay. And then I'm going to do it again over here. Like that. Okay. And then I'm going to flip this over. And I'm going to go across the top here. In the corner. I just love this texture. I don't know why. It's just fun to see it on the page. Welcome to the live, Lowe's. Okay. So stamp that. And then I have the, this is the little Butterfly Beauties cube. And this is one of the stamps in that set of 4. So I'm going to stamp that right here. Stamp that right there. Okay. I'm going to flip this over. And then I've got the Believe stamp. They came out with the Christmas stuff, but I think it works perfectly with our fairies. So I'm going to put believe and believe on there. And then I've got a couple of these butterfly images. I'm going to glue those down. The ink was evergreen bough with the diamond pattern. Somebody wants to know what time it is in the UK right now. Okay, so that's this side. Okay, flip it over. And on this side, I've got little strips, some of the images again, the domino images. And I've got a hymnal page. So I'm just kind of looking at this. I think, is that what I did? Yeah, just about half. I'm going to apply some distress inks to it. It is 10:50 p.m., Safina says. BST. It looks awesome on there, doesn't it? It's really cool. Because it kind of turns a little blue-green. And Norella kind of used that color in her digital. So that's why I wanted to mimic it again on the page. Alright, so I'm going to cut about that far. I've got half of an inch of a strip of a gel print. Because sometimes that's all you need. It's just a little bitty strip of it. Thank you so much, Kristen. Thank you so much. Alright. When Robin, oh, Margie got 130 junk bucks. Good job, Margie. Okay, so I've got this piece of sheet music that I'm going to glue down here in the corner. Okay? So I'm going to glue this down. Like so. And then this piece I'm going to go across. I like this because it was a way to add just a little more color and texture to the page. And keep it somewhat flat. Ah, the clocks went an hour ahead on the weekend in the UK. Their daylight savings time is different than ours. I really wish we could just do without it. What are your thoughts on if we had the same time everywhere? So, for example, she said it's 10:50 and it would be 4:50, but what if instead it was actually 2:50 a.m. and it didn't matter that normally someone would be asleep at that time. If you said, okay, let's meet up at 8:30 p.m., well, that's, wherever you are in the world, that's what time it is. I don't know. My father-in-law thought that was what we should do, is just have the same time zone everywhere. Is that crazy? So then you would know if it's 3 p.m., it's 3 p.m. everywhere. Does that make sense? Yeah, so Julie says in Australia, their daylight savings is finishing this coming weekend because they're in their summer right now. Yeah, it's 8:52 a.m. in Australia. Yeah, so the love of Candia says she lives in Arizona and they don't have daylight savings and she loves it. Oh, I forgot to push that over. Oh well. So I think I'm ready to be out of that mode because no one knows it just. Somebody's coming with a hole in their britches. Yeah, our night is their day. That's what Julie says. My night is her day. All right, so what do you think? You like that? All right, we'll fold it. And then here's the other one I made. Okay. Alright, so the junk jar needs another $2 and we'll give away one journal today. We're getting there. Alright, so here's a page I made prior to the live stream because it was kind of complicated. Alright, so here's what I did. This is a digital gel print, but you could use a gel print. And I cut it into, I believe it's 3.5-inch strips over here that are 8.5 tall. I took a book page and folded it in half, glued it together, and then glued it to the back and ripped that edge. So I've got this. Did the same over here. In the back here, I used a junior legal yellow piece of paper that I stenciled, and I put some washi tape at the top of the bottom. And these are some of the domino images. And then from the kit, I have this little fairy card that I put on this side. And then this is an add-on that Norella offers. It is a envelope, so you get the full envelope, and then a journal card, and there's 3 different ones. And I decided to print those out and use those. And on the inside, 2 weeks ago, oh, thank you, Lori, for your donation. Thank you so much. I made these mixed media gel print journal cards. I took craft paper and then put 2 on a 5x7, so like this, back to back like that, and printed them. And then I added from the domino kit, and then a piece of doily in the background, shabby stitches, speak kind words and receive kind echoes, 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 was put here in the corner. And so then I put those on here. And what this is another gel print that I tore diagonally, and I used the bottoms off of one page as the bottoms on the other page. So we got a little eclectic look here. I don't know if you can see. This went over here. This came from over here, and I just swapped them. So I got a little eclectic look, in my opinion. And it's just so colorful. So that's a page that I made. Oh, I should have showed you the other journal card. Here we go. Here's the other envelope and journal card. Okay. All right, Raven. You like the cards? Aren't they pretty? I love the colors. They're just gorgeous. And then I love how these turned out. It's probably talking about my gel print. Oh yeah, and I also used some of the little words. And then down here in the corner, I just took a square, cut it as a diagonal, and made that a little tuck spot as well. Okay? Okay, so where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alrighty, last one. So this one is relatively easy. Let me get all my pieces and set them aside. So you could use gel prints, you can use scrapbook paper, you can use digital gel prints. So I printed 2, 8.5 by 11. And then I'm going to take one of these, move this out of the way, and I'm going to cut it. I think it was 3.5. Let me make sure. Oh, it's 3 inches. Okay. That's where that card came from. Okay. I was trying to figure out how when this card came out. It's like, don't do that to me. Okay. So I'm going to cut a 3-inch strip. Okay. Got this piece and this piece. I'm going to use this as my back. And then I'm going to apply distress inks along this edge. You like the turquoise one? Thank you. I believe it's part of the last digital download that I put in my shop. Okay, says, get that thumb up or you will barf on your shoes. Yes, the raffle, final raffle today is for the journal I'm making right now. I'm making 2. Okay? Alright, so this is a Bible page. Okay? And I'm going to take this and tear just a little strip. And I'm going to apply some Distress inks to the edge. Okay? Then I'm going to take this piece and glue it on here. I'm trying to grab my water. It's not my glue bottle. Alright. Glue. Hercules is good. He perked up his ears. He's lying back behind me. Aren't you, Hercules? What you doing, Hercules? You want to come here? You only come here if I gave you a cookie? She says, yeah, I'd come here if you gave me a cookie. But you don't have any cookies, lady. I know. Alright, so I'm just gluing that down. Okay? And now I'm setting that aside for a moment. I'm going to take this and I'm going to glue it to this piece of paper. Okay? Don't drink glue. Okay, Lori, I'll try not to drink the glue. Oh, dear. Alright, I like that gel print. And then this is going to go right here. I'm going to have a pocket. Poke, poke, nudge, nudge. Alright, time for the raffle, y'all. If you haven't already, enter the raffle. And this is for a $10 off coupon to my store. Margie is donating 2,000 junk bucks. So whoever wins, if you want your coupon code, you can get it today. Just let me know. I'll go ahead and assign your junk bucks to you. Okay. Like so. What do you think? Yeah, he can smell I don't have a cookie. Thank you, Margie, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to eat a piece of cheese. I'm hungry. Let's get that other journal. You mix up your paint and water. Have to be careful not to drink it, yeah. 2,000 junk bucks. Oh, now he came to me because I got out the cheese. You want some cheese, buddy? Oh, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, get up here. All right. Sit. 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 Say hi. You gotta get it off my finger. Cheese! Okay. All right, come here. Thank you. Everybody got to see Hercules. Oh, you Misty used to love cheese. Hercules loves cheese. All right, let's do this raffle. All right. This works. Puppy! All right, giveaway. And the winner is Liz. Okay, I think that's right. Is it L? All right, now I've got to write it down. Hang on. Because I can't see it. Scrap of paper. Grinuma? Grinuma? Is that right? Grinuma? All right, hang on. Let me give you your junk bucks. All right, so I need to go currency, and I need to do here. Click there. Edit that. Make this 6,000. Submit. And GINUMA UMA. Is that right? No. GN. Okay. Well, I didn't do something right. Come on now. GR. GRI. That's what I was missing. Okay. GR. There you are. Doot, doot. Edit. Now you have 3,159 junk bucks. Okay. Alright, so the next prize. Let's go to the giveaway. Congratulations! You have your coupon. You can redeem your coupon when you're ready. And then make sure that you contact me through my website so I can send you the coupon code via email. Okay, Liz? Alright. So, giveaway. Reset. Okay. And this is going to be for... Alright, so this is Stamped on Dictionary Pages journal card set. So here's what I've got. I've got a journal card that's been stamped with different stamps and some tattered angels. It's got some sewing on it, some watercolor thickness of paper. And then we've got a little shaker card that I made. This was a tutorial that I taught, and I made a sample, and then I made a second one for the video. And this is a little altered paper clip as well. So all three of these little pieces will go out to our next winner. Okay. So into the raffle. Alright, so I've got this part so far. Okay. I've got a couple of, where are they? Uh-oh. I get some out of here. Alright, here's one. Ah, here we go. I got family and smile. Those are going to go down here. Somebody just sent me a message. Okay. Glue this down. Raffle. Put that right there. Congrats on the win. So this is a way if you wanted to break up the page and add a pocket to your journal. And then these are some tags from the kit. Put one in here. Make sure that's opened up. And then Henny, I posted this inside the Friendly Junk Journal people. She showed how to make little corner tuck spots. And I made some. So let me grab a scrap of paper and I'll show you how I made it. Because it's so stinking easy that you're going to be like, oh, I can do that. I know I can do that. So let me grab. I'm trying to find a piece of paper that, well, we'll just use a book page. How's that? Okay, so I got a book page. Just any paper. And I'm going to make about a, I don't remember how big this was. Not quite, like a 3.5 inch square, not even. Three-and-a-half-inch strip. Alright, so I'm going to take this and fold it. And then I'm going to take this and fold it this way and this way. Okay? This is a bigger one than that. So if you want to be able to see it. Okay? So I've got those two pieces. Okay? I'm grabbing another sheet of paper. And I'm going to stick that inside here. And I'm going to glue these two flaps on top of that paper. Okay. Glue that down. Glue that down. Now here you can choose to tear this, cut it, sew something else on it, whatever you want. But I'm going to do this. I'm just going to use some decorative edge scissors and cut across. Okay. I'm going to apply some Distress ink. And look what happens. Because we glued that piece of paper in there, this can then fit right over the corner. And you've got a little bookmark corner tuck spot. Okay? I thought that was pretty simple, pretty cute, and I wanted to share it with y'all. So I made some out of scraps, and that's what I've put over here. So I'm going to take this and fold it in half. Okay? And then on here, we've got this guy. I'm going to put this guy. Thank you, Janice, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to tack this little card up here. Okay? And then I've got a piece of music that's going to go down. And I've got a few other little pieces here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and glue down this piece of sheet music that I've torn. And we've done the distressing on the edges. And that's going to go up here in this corner. I like that. Then I stamped the word believe on the scrap. This was like for the writing tablets. And I'm just going to take my hand and tear around it. Okay. And then I'm going to apply some Distress inks to the edges. Kind of on top of it a little bit. So it kind of takes down that white. I've got a fourth of a doily. So I've just cut it into a wedge. And I've got a gel print. So what I'm going to do with the gel print is I want to cut it to be slightly longer than my word. All right, now, baggy. Okay. And I'll apply some Distress inks to that edge. Wonderful corner. You like it? I thought it was kind of cute. She did a good job. All right, so I'm going to take this and layer that on top of there. So I'm just going to put a little glue like that on top of this piece. Okay. Then I'm going to take this piece and going from this corner kind of across, put a little glue on there. And I'm going to put that going across. Okay. I'm using a doily! I used a doily. Y'all been harassing me. Okay. So then this is going to go right there. What do you think? Isn't that kind of cute little embellishment to add there in the corner? And then a couple weeks ago, I showed you how to make these little envelopes. So this was a digital gel print of an envelope. And I thought it would look really cute glued down onto this page. So I'm just going to glue it in the corner. Yeah, you can take a plain white piece of paper and make it look vintage. Just apply some Distress inks to it. All right, so I'm going to put this right here. And then I've got another little journaling card that'll go right there. Okay? Cute! You like it? I hope, I hope, I hope. Okay. And here is the other one that I made. Same concept. I just used different pieces. Used a different scrap over here. different journal tags inside. Alrighty, so now what we need to do is make the cover. I'm so easy to harass about not using a doily. Yeah, believe is a stamp. That is correct, Lori. It was a stamp. I showed it over here when we were stamping. Was it not that one? No. Where is it? Oh, it was on the pink. Where I did the believe earlier. It's the same stamp. Okay? Isn't that corner tie? It's pretty cute, isn't it? Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 journal pages. So we're going to set this aside. And now let's work on the cover. Trying to move some stuff out of the way. Out of the way. Okay. Alright, so here's what I've got. I've got some of the Calico Collage images. We'll set that aside. I got a doily. I got another doily, y'all. And I've got some gel prints here. Some of them are actual gel prints. Some of them are digital. Okay, so we got a variety. And I've got an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. Can you stamp on parchment paper that what ink won't smear? I would use the archival ink and heat set it. Just don't touch it right away. Heat set it and it will work great. Alright, so I've got some gel print pieces. So I'm kind of looking at this to decide how I want to do it. And I might... Oh, it's so close. It's so close. But maybe I can do something like... Maybe something like that. Will that work? Will that fill it? Will that fill it? Just about. Maybe we'll put... I may need to get a different gel print. Oh, I've got this one. This little piece. Maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll put this piece down, put that piece, then this piece, then this piece. That kind of gives us a whole different look. Maybe I'll use this piece. And I need maybe a strip across the bottom here. Something like that. Yeah? Alright. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to look here. I know I was cutting up one earlier. That's too much the same. Aha. I could use this one maybe. Alright, that's what we'll do. We'll trim this one out. Another doily! Can you imagine? Ah. Oh dear. Alright, so now I've got all these pieces. I think what I want to do is, this will come over just a smidge. That's okay. I'm going to glue these down this edge here. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some distress inks around these. You ran out of parchment? I don't think I have any parchment paper at the moment. You like I talk to myself, Robin? Thanks. I do that for y'all. Okay. So, we're going to start in the corner and go up. So, I'm using deliberate pieces that I cut, and I'm also using scraps to make this cover. And so what I'm doing right now is just going in here and applying a few of these gel print. Some of them, like I said, are digital. Some of them are actual gel prints. Okay. Just button them up against each other. Oh, and guess what? We're going to use the sewing machine. Y'all get ready. We're going to use the sewing machine. All right, so you can do it one or two ways. You can come in here and line it up and then use a pencil to mark the edge if you want. I'm going to do that today and just cut this off. Okay, so now I've got this piece that I can put in here, and I'm going to go ahead and apply some distress inks. Good morning, Sandra. I'm talking to you, Marianne. Exactly. Lamb cam's coming up. Lamb cam's coming up. I'll get him out. That's our sewing cam alert. Thanks to Giovanna for creating this beautiful creature. Okay, so I just went down the edges here. It's okay that this is wonky. We're going to cover it up. And then I've got this piece. So I'm going to go ahead. I don't want this next to that. So I'm going to flip it. And I'll put this pink over here on this edge. So I'm going to go ahead and I want to come this way just a smidge. So I'm going to cut this off. I can't cut straight. Hope everybody's well. I'm doing good. Bah, bah. Okay, so I'm going to put this up on this edge. Okay, then I'm going to take this piece and line it up with this piece down here. And see how that covers up those edges? And I'm going to mark here. And mark here. And cut that off. Cut it out, man! Cut it out! Okay. Who knows? We'll use those strips somewhere down the road. Okay. So now I'm going to take this piece and glue it down in this corner. What do you think? I'm just putting enough glue to hold it in place because I am going to go to the sewing machine and glue this. Okay. The lamb can, isn't it so cute? She did a great job. Giovanna must be taking a nap. I haven't seen her in the chat. She been here today? Okay. Alright, lamb cam coming up. Alright, so I have adhered this together. Okay. And I'm going to use my bone folder on the back side just to kind of smooth it out. Okay. And then we're going to go to the sewing machine and we're going to zigzag stitch all the way around and in between all these pieces. Okay, so let's go do that. Sewing cam! Ah! Got trapped. I need a drink before I go. Okay, let's go to sewing cam. Am I in there? Okay. So I'm going to stitch right down the middle here first. I've got a regular sewing machine, regular needle, regular thread. I've got a zigzag stitch set up, and I'm just going to stitch right down. And I'm going to go ahead and just cut the thread when I get to the end, and then I'll rotate it and then sew over here. And then we'll sew down these. This would be good if you're making your own gel prints. You could scan this cover in once you got it stitched, and then you could use it again if you wanted to make another journal. It would be a copy, but it would still have that same look. Okay, and then I'm just going to go all the way around the outside edge. Okay, and then rotate it. I'm going ahead and cutting the thread so those threads are sticking out. Sounds like a purring cat. It's a good machine. It's only a few years old. I really like this machine. I bought it at the time I was doing a lot of quilting, and I wanted a better machine because the machine I have is 30 years old. And my husband said, okay, you can go, and told me my budget. And I did a lot of research, and then I went and saw a friend of mine who works at a sewing shop, and I said, okay, this is what I want. Help me find the right machine. And she pointed this guy out, and I was like, that's what I want. It's perfect. All right, so I've stitched all the way around, and let's go back to the main camera. Robin's cheering y'all on to spend your money. All right, so I'm going to apply some Distress inks to the edges. That'll kind of help hide that the paper underneath was white. So Robin says we need $21.01, and then we'll have a raffle for the second journal. Those that have donated, I appreciate your donation, and because you're donating, I think I need to update, make sure I've got everybody in there. I have a membership on my website for my donators, and that entitles you to some digital downloads that I offer for free, as well as a discount on any orders from my shop. So if you've donated, make sure that you head over to lindaisrael.com and create a user account, and then use the contact me form and say, hey Linda, I am so and so on YouTube, I donated, and I'll get you added to that membership. So some of these digital gel prints I'll have. I scraped my paper. Well, let's fix it. Let's see. I know what I can do. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to get some paint. Just a little paint. Stick my finger in it. Oh, first I got to shake it. Shake it up, baby, now. You're a craft pusher dealer for people? Oh, dear. Can't quite tell. I'm going to get a little paintbrush, though. I guess my water's dried up there. Let's get... That's what I should have done in the first place. There we go. Put a bird on it! I might. We'll see what we can do here in a moment. I need to put some water in my jar from my paintbrushes. Okay. It's right on the fold, so it's kind of hard to put a bird on. Okay, but I got that. Okay. Thank you so much, Kathy, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so now here's what I've got. I've got an image from Calico Collage, and I've got another doily. I'm going to take this doily. Thank you, Carrie Barbara. Hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so I'm going to take this and find my scissors that I just had. I've got 3 or 4 pairs of scissors, and they just disappear. I'm going to cut this in half. Okay. Then I'm going to take the Distress ink. I don't need it on this side. I need it on this side. And I need it on this one. Thank you so much, Julie. You like how the cover's looking? A third doily. I know it, y'all. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue this doily on here. So I'm just kind of looking how I want to put it. Okay, so I'm going to put a little glue on this edge right here. Then I'm going to lay this in here like that. Press that to it. And then we're going to put some glue on this side. Kind of reverse layering to get things set up where I want them. I think I want it right about there. Come down just a little. All right, so that's going to go on here. So I'm going to glue this all down. Robin fainted. Are you okay? Barb's showing you what the conversion is because she was trying to do math. Uh-oh, maybe Robin's not live again. Love it, Julie. Okay, so then this is going to go right there. Love it. Yeah, Barb did donate. Or no, Barb didn't. Yes, she did earlier. At the very beginning, Barb donated. I forgot. Yep. All right, let's put that right here. This says create. You like it? Isn't it cute? I love how this gel print turned out. I'm glad I got that one scanned in because I can see using that again. Oh, thank you so much, Starving Emma. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been 10 years since I've been on YouTube. Thank you so much. And we went through, Barb. You love it a lot, Robin? All right, so there is this one. And then I made the other one earlier. Got to get it to glue down. And these images are in the kit, in the digital download. Love it a lot. Okay. let's do some stenciling on the inside, and then we'll put the journal together. How's that sound? You know what? Why not use... Let's use this one again. There's something about this stencil that just makes me happy. I think what I want to do is I want to mix some colors. So I've got Christmas Cheer, I've got So Artsy, and I've got Artsy Cherry. So I'm just going to mix all these up. You like them, Starving Emma? Thank you. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to go in here and just spritz this a few times. And then we'll mop it up. That'll give me some pages to make for another journal. I'll save this for later. So that turned out. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you so much. So that just kind of adds a little color to the inside. Set this one over. Let's do it again. That was so much fun. Let's do it again. You have an idea, Julie? Uh-oh. What's your idea? Okay. Mop it up, mop it up. Okay. It's another page we can use some other time. There's our covers. Okay. We've got the covers. I'm going to wipe down my desk a little. Move some things out of the way. Okay. Now, let's take these pages and fold them, right? And then we got to stack these pages up. All right, now, you cooperate. You cooperate now. I think I may have to do something here. What is it? Aha. Only because it's being persnickety. Persnickety! Don't like persnickety. There. So your idea. Alright, let's fold these pages. I've printed 2 of each of the pages. That way it's easy. There's 7 images in this kit. I just love all the bright colors. Someone said that they wanted a fairy kit, and I think they wanted the fairy garden kit, which I've done. I had not done the springtime one, and right now these colors make me happy, so that's what I did. You take that, you pesky card. Exactly. Thank you, Jennifer. You want to stay where I want to put you? Then by golly, I'll pin you. Alright. So, what do I want for the dead center? I think it's going to be this one. Thank you so much, Sandra, for your donation. Thank you, thank you. And 3. Okay, I kind of have an idea now, I think, of what I want to do. I'll put a butterfly over the boo-boo so it's wrapped around the spine. I'll have to see if I've got a butterfly. Butterflies. Ugh. Alright, so Julie says to put a butterfly over the boo-boo to help hide it. So I just took a butterfly image that I had stamped a while back and creased it right down the middle so it'll go around the spine. And I'm just kind of flattening it out. Okay. Okay, did it. Are you happy now? Butterflies are free! You like it? Alright. Set that over here. Alright, I want this to be the first page when we open the journal. This is going to be the last page. Pieces left over. So let's do this guy next. And maybe those next. And this one. Then we'll do a printed page. Let's do this turquoisey tealy one, the pink, yellow, and another image. Okay, that works. All right, so then I'm going to take this guy. I'm trying to make sure it's staying flat. That's a cute idea. You like that? Doubled your chances by donating on 2 devices, Sandra Lewis. That's a good job. All right. First cover. Grab a page. Grab a page. Oh, I love how this is going to look. I get to keep a journal today, y'all. From the 60s. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. You like them, Jennifer? Think they might be all right? Oh, let's put that one aside for a moment. Check your box. Check your junk box. All right, it's the time that if you want to get your coupon, make sure that you go ahead and redeem those. I will be putting this journal together. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, thank you. I don't get to keep one. Man. All right, fine, y'all. I see how you are. Okay. Woohoo! Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. Get all the tools out to make the journal. Alrighty. Okay, so I've got all the pages stacked together, and I know that one of them was a little bit shorter. It was this one, so I kind of want to make sure that one's in the center from top to bottom. Okay, the rest of them should be the same size, 8.5 by 11. So I'm just going to use some big paper clips and clip those together. Okay, over here as well. That just keeps it from shifting on me. And then I've got some fun foam here, and I've got a little template that marks where my center is and how far from each end that I want to poke holes. And you want to do this with it V'd up. So I'm just going to go in here and poke a hole. Well, make sure it's locked into place first. Poke a hole all the way through. Poke a hole. Okay, Lori, I owe you a coupon code. Okay. I knew there was like 2 or 3 people that I haven't done yet. I'll be doing that tomorrow. You'll get it. Alright, so I poked 3 holes. Now I'm going to take some wax linen thread. I want 3 times the height of the journal. So 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to double it because I am making 2 journals. Why cut it twice? Found my scissors. I found my scissors I was looking for. They're in my tray. See, I got 2 pair out now. Okay. Oh, yeah, she should have got that one from 2 lives ago. Because haven't done the ones from Thursday. Wash hands. Okay, thank you, Robin. Hey, how funny. Kristen, your rank is junkable with 1,987 junk bucks. And that is a significant year for me because that's when I graduated high school. That's funny. Funny. Now check your spam just in case. But I know I sent out a bunch. And I thought I went ahead and marked. I swore I marked your name off. But maybe it wasn't. I have not done a tutorial for the 5-hole pamphlet stitch. It's the same concept. It's just more holes. And I find this is fine for me. This is easy. But I've not done a tutorial for the 5. I've done it. I've also done the Japanese stab binding in the past. This is just my go-to. Baby Linda. Yeah, in fact, I have as many as 4 pairs of scissors and not be able to find them. I'm going to leave the tails a little long in case whoever gets the journal wants to add some charms. Okay, so there's the first one, bound. Set that aside. Grab the other one. All right, I'm going to go back here to where that calendar page is. Make sure that it's centered, and it is. And we'll clip it. My nose is itching me. Linda doesn't do more holes in her journals. Nope, I don't. You can ask the questions, but doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Pokey tool. Had to poke through the butterfly. Poke through the butterfly. He's holy now. Put my tools away so I can find them later. I love this little embroider bag. Type exclamation point bucks, Terry. And that'll tell you how many you have. Like Jennifer just did. And like Faluke just did. Type bucks, like Lori says. Alright, on Thursday, y'all check your bucks right now. On Thursday, I'm going to offer a raffle for a mini journal that everybody who has 500 junk bucks can enter. You just have to have 500 junk bucks. Yeah, you don't want to do more than 3 holes either, Julie. Yay! You got a bunch of junk bucks, Margie, today. That's crazy. Of course, you also donated bigger. And thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so I've got that tied. Just comes back to you, paying it forward. Okay. I want to know how, so I know my shorter, gotchas after the journal is bound. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of, here's what I'll tell you. Get you a couple pieces of paper, punch out the 5 holes equally distanced apart. You start either in the center, outside, or inside, depending on where you want your ties. And then you just go down and up and down and up, and then you come back, and then you end up in the center. It's the same, pretty much. Gotta spend it somewhere. Exactly, Margie. Okay, so we're going to do the raffle for the stamped items. Hey, Mary Kay. Oh, you're welcome, Lori. You're welcome. She liked that corner tuck spot. This is the next giveaway, so we're going to give that away, and then we'll start the raffle for the journal. So if you want a chance to win one of these 2 journals today, just make a donation of any dollar amount, and we're going to start that in just a moment. So go ahead and enter the raffle, and I'm going to get something to drink. And I want to wash my hands again. So get my cleaner out. I'm good, Mary Kay. How are you? Oh, I got the hiccups. I am good. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Amanda Dawn. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Okay. I think I got my hands cleaned up. All right, y'all enter the raffle. Let's get that one, and then I'll start the giveaway. Lori got in. Get in on the raffle for the journal cards. Okay. We've got a boss fight going. Boss fight! I guess I'll get in on it. Why not? Y'all might win some of my junk bucks. This is going to be a big one. I see people entering the raffle. Thank y'all for being here. You know, I'll be back live on Thursday. We'll be doing some mixed media pages, making them with gel prints or direct to paper, or even just collaging with the ones I already have. I may even just do some making pages on Thursday out of the stack of gel prints that I have over here. You know, I've got a bunch stacked up over here, and I need to start using it. In it to win it. All right, so now we're doing an FFA. All right, so I'm going to start the giveaway. All right, the winner of the journal cards is Starving Emma. Starving Emma, congratulations. I don't know that I have your mailing address, Emma. So if you would, make sure you head over to lindaisrael.com, use that contact form that Robin is getting ready to show, and tell me that you are Starving Emma on YouTube, and give me your mailing address. If you create an account on my website, that's even more helpful, because then I can just click on it and create a shipping label to send out your prize. So you won this little journal card and the shaker card and the envelope. So yay, congratulations. All right, so the last raffle is for the journals, and only those who have donated are eligible. It's just a way for me to give a bigger prize for those of y'all that have been supporting me. And these people are the ones that have donated, and then I'll start this raffle in just a moment. Amanda Dawn, Rhonda Bennett, Sandra Lewis, Jennifer Smith, Tanya Chan, Carrie Barbara, Kathy Lake, Sandra Lewis, Janice Bremer, Margie, Lori, Barbara Favre, Lisa, Barbara Favre again, thank you, Donna Fellows, Barb Dingwell, Sherry Deskins, and Janice Brammer, Jennifer Smith, again, thank you, Margie again, and Raven. So thank you all for your donations. I'm going to get this started, so let me reset. You're welcome, Starving Emma. And this is for donators only. One Springtime Fairies Junk Journal. Oops, come on now, computer. Cooperate. Come on. Only. Okay. So this is for donators only. Now's the time. And now what I'm going to do is I'll flip through these journals and let you see how they look. Then when we draw the first winner, you tell me which one do you want. Do you want the dark fairy or the light fairy? And we'll go from there, okay? Yay! Y'all have a great day, Candia. Thanks for coming in. All right, so this is one cover that I made. I made this before the live stream. Some of this, again, is a digital, and then this is a real gel print. And I just love how they blend together and how this came together. And I love this little label shape that Norella has in the kit. And then on the inside, we just sprayed some Tattered Angels, one of the printed pages from Norella. And I love that fairy on this side. I couldn't find my fairy stamp. Either that or I didn't have it. But there is a fairy stamp by Beeline Designs. I just don't have it. I just have it in my shop as a product. So I need to ask Beverly for that stamp. I thought I had it, but I don't see it in my stash. Stamped around the edges. Here. And this is that calendar page where we stamped over here using different gel prints, mixed media pieces. Did I do okay with the colors? Did that match? Thank you, Carrie Barbara. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is that corner piece. And I went ahead and just put a little paper clip because it was falling out. It's okay to do that if you need to. The little fairies. Did Believe in here. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Journal card. Little belly band. And all the pockets. Pockets and tuck spots. The envelope. We showed you that earlier. I love how this gel print came out. It was where I was cleaning off the edges of the gel print. So I got these little strips. And then I went back over the top of that and stenciled in these little boxes on top. And then I stenciled in the flowers on top. And I just love how that came together. Love all the colors. Thank you. Thank you so much. Journal cards I made. Okay. Same over here. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Thank you so much. Teach those cards who's the boss. That's exactly right, Margie. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. I greatly appreciate you supporting me while I'm going live. Again, I'll be back on Thursday. And remember, if there's something you want me to show, just let me know. If I have it or if I want to, I will. Thank you, Janice. Thank you so much. Like it? Alright, so let's put that one aside. And then here's the other one. It had the boo-boo, so it's got the butterfly on the spine, right down that edge there. So we use the same printed and same concept. A couple of differences, like this calendar page is a little different. Some of the journal cards are different. Oops. Tags. Same journal card here. Have a wonderful evening, Kim. Thanks for stopping in. Lots of love and hugs to you. You were out foraging, Roseanne? Well, hey, Roseanne. Welcome, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome. You braved the world, did you? You love it, Julie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all have any questions? And this is where I took a page and folded it in half. It's so colorful. Makes me happy. Happy, happy, happy. Alrighty, so there we go. Y'all ready for this? Let me get off here early. You donated, get in the raffle. Thanks for stopping in, Rose. Alright, we're going to draw for this in just a moment, making sure everybody's gotten in. Oh, a bunch of you got 16 junk bucks for the free-for-all or boss fight. That was a boss fight. Oh, no, you broke your wrist, Rose? Oh, I hope it heals fast. That sucks. You got to take better care of yourself, young lady. All right. Jennifer, you got 7,000 junk bucks. Woohoo! Well, I hope you enjoy it, Rose. I hope you enjoy it. All right, is everybody in the raffle? Did y'all make it? Y'all ready for this? All right, you got to tell me which one you want when I call your name. Ready? I'm looking. Let's see. Oh, no. You know what I forgot to do? Dang it. Sorry, y'all. I forgot to open the raffle. Y'all are sitting here joining, and it wasn't active. Sorry. Now's the time! Enter the raffle! Oh my goodness. Well, I've got some pages here left over I'm gonna make. I'm trying to get enough pages put together for another journal. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, it's because I didn't get it going. So, I'll show y'all what I've been... Who was here Thursday? Oh, I need to sign them. You're right. Who was here Thursday? Who watched the live stream on Thursday? Thank you for reminding me to sign them. The year of the coronavirus. My goodness. It's so crazy. I never thought that we would live through something like this. And I'm confident we'll live through it. We may be bankrupt, but we'll live through it. Maybe become Hunger Games. Oh, dear. Let's do this again. April Fools. Yeah, it's slow for all the school kids home on the internet. I signed them. Oh, my gosh. All right, so... on Thursday, I made this page. It was mop-up gel print in the background. Then I stenciled the dress form on top. And then on top of that stencil, I used the open lattice. And then I rubber stamped some images. And then I went ahead and did the shabby stitches around the edge. I was there, Rhonda said. Raven was there. Lori was there. Robin was there. We're all in it. I was there, Jennifer says. Kathy says me. Robin says me. And then this was a gel print where I was cleaning off the plate. And we stenciled it from the So Artsy kit. And then I used the dress form to get one of those on here. Rubber stamps around the edges. Then I took some strips. You love that page? Isn't this gorgeous? Thank you so much. This is a strip of a gel print here. Rubber stamps in the background. The dress form chipboard pieces. And then this was a piece out of the So Artsy kit that I had left over. And we did the same over here. Okay. Now, if you really donated, it's the time to enter that raffle. Love that page. Well, thank you. So that was a page I made. And then I've just been using like leftover pieces from other projects, mop-up pages, rubber stamps, and just making some pages so that once I have enough to make a journal, I can make another little journal. These were pages out of another journal that I trimmed to fit. So they're ready to go. And I think I showed y'all the yellows. These were all pieces that were left over when I did the youthful yellow. And so I just kind of used all of the pieces up. So what I hope to do is just kind of mix this all up and maybe use one of these and one of the others and kind of really have a true eclectic journal. Okay. So I've just been collecting all of these guys in a pile. So I've got several here that I'm saving up. And I'll take these and add some of the fussy cut pieces. So I've got some pieces left over right here. And I'll glue those on and make some more pages. Get those gel prints out and use them. This is a gel print that I made. It was cleaning up my gel plate. It had some gunk on it, so I just kept applying paint and messing around with it. And then this was my prototype of that corner tuck spot that I showed y'all. So it can go on this side and that side if you decorate both sides. Some are sticky. You can use some talc powder and rub over it and then buff it with a tag. Yeah, you'll like that. That eclectic journal will be cool, won't it? All the different things it'll have in it. All right, I think now everybody's in the raffle. So we have Raven, Lori, and let's see, Terry. Terry, I didn't see you donate. I see Tanya got in, but Terry, I didn't see you in, so you're not eligible. Carrie Barbara, Starving Emma, I didn't see you donate either. So only those who have donated are eligible. We got Tanya, Amanda, Sherry, Rhonda Bennett, Margie, Lisa, Kathy, and Rose, I didn't see you donate. Janice, Sandra, and Sandra. All right, so I've got 3 people who didn't donate. All right, we're ready for this, right? So whoever wins, tell me which one you want. And only those who have donated are eligible. So we're going to pick a winner. Rhonda Bennett, you are the first winner. Rhonda, which journal would you want? Which fairy do you want? Rhonda Bennett, how are you been, Rhonda? You doing better? I know you were home. Didn't you have surgery too on your hand or something? You just got excited, Rose. I understand. It happens. I'm trying to find Rhonda. Rhonda. They have an FFA. No way. Yes way. Rhonda, you won. Which one would you like? Congratulations, Rhonda. I really like how it turned out. They're so cute. Super duper cute. Boo Boo Butterfly. All right. So Rhonda's getting this one that says create on the front. And then the other one says dream. So let's pick the next winner. So Rhonda gets the create. And the next winner is Tanya. Tanya, you won the other journal. Congratulations. Congratulations. Get my notepad ready. Well, I hope y'all liked it. Knee replace. That's what it was. Okay, I knew it was something. You're okay, Emma. Well, I'm glad you're better. I hope your knee's good, Rhonda. Congratulations. Yeah, at the boo-boo, not the knee op. Well, y'all, I'll be back on Thursday. We'll do some mixed media stuff. Probably make some journal pages. And if there's a technique you want me to show, let me know. So we kind of did Frankenpage and collage journal covers today. I hope you liked it. If you did, share this video so others find me. If there's anything that I offer for sale that you want, check my links in the description box. If there's something missing, let me know. Just send me a message and I'll get it to you. Okay? Carrie Barbara, you win 70 junk bucks. Oh, glad you're doing much better. I'm so glad. Y'all have a great rest of your week. That's right, Jennifer. You too. See you Thursday. Kristen is getting her $10 off coupon. Congratulations, Kristen. Love you lots, y'all. Have a great night. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Raven. Yes, thank you to my awesome team. I'm so blessed to have them. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for watching. Watch the replay. Thank you, Robin. All right. Well, Henry's supposed to be home soon. We'll get to eat some dinner together and relax for a little bit. I get to get my steps. I gotta get my steps. I'm behind. You're very welcome. Alrighty, y'all take care. Thank you so much. If you want a prize, make sure you go to my website and leave me your address. Alright, y'all take care. Lots of love to y'all. Bye, everybody.